Hello and welcome to the MSTAR training session for entering the class teachers or general remarks for students for an examination. In this screen, you will learn how to enter the class teachers or other remarks against various students and they will get displayed in the report card. So to begin, click on the button MSTAR and select the module examination. The name of the module appears on the main screen, which means that you're now working in the exam module. Click on the button Activities and select the screen Observation Allocation. As the screen opens, select the academic year, select Session, select the class and section. In case we are using a class teacher's card, it will show the class and section automatically against which the class teacher is allocated as class teacher. Since we are not using a class teacher's card, we have to select the class and section separately. After this, click on the based on option as other than activity, that is, click on the circle against the text other than activity and in the next field data entry option, select the data entry option as activity or student, that is, whether we want to do the entry of remarks for one student for all the activities or for one activity and all the students together. Let us first see this option with data entry option as activity. On selecting the activity as the data entry option, in the next field other than activity, select the name of the activity, which is remarks. Select the observation name, which is in this case general remarks. And after this, click on the box next to the exam name and select the name of the exam for which you want to do the general remarks entry. As you select the exam name, it shows the list of all the students of the class section selected and you can start entering the remarks against each student. Let us now try the data entry option as student. Clicking on the student's text. After this, select the name of the student from the student name box and select the exam name against which the entry needs to be done. Once you do that, it will show the list of all the activities. In this case, it is showing us the remarks for entry of the student against the remarks. In case there are more activities like class teacher's remarks, principal remarks, the same will appear in this grid for entry. So enter the remark for the selected student as required. As you are typing, you will see that the remarks length is also appearing in the field remarks length. In this field, you can enter maximum up to 500 characters and all the symbols are allowed. Also, you can enter both text and number in this field. After entering the remarks for the selected student, click on button Save and the data saving confirmation message is received, which means that the remarks as saved for the student are saved. Click on OK on the data confirmation message. Now let us clear the screen and pre-check the data entered. Click on the clear button to clear the screen. Select the academic year, session, class and section. Select the option as other than activity and data entry option. Select the name of the student and the exam against which we did the entry. As we see, the remarks as entered for the student are appearing against the student record. You can click on the maximize button also to maximize the screen and click on the minimize button to minimize it back to the original shape. Now let us see the entry of remarks by using the data entry option as activity. Clicking on the clear button to clear the screen, selecting academic year, session, class and section based on option as other than activity and the data entry option as activity this time. After this, select the name of the other than activity, select the observation name, and select the exam name against which the entry needs to be done. You will see that the list of all the students of the selected class section appear in the main screen. You can now start entering the remarks for prospective students as required. After entering the remarks for respective students as required, click on button Save and the data saving confirmation message is received. Click OK on the confirmation message. Now let us clear the screen and see our data again. Selecting the academic year, session, class and section. Selecting the based on option as other than activity and the data entry option as activity. Selecting the other than activity name, the observation name and the exam against which we entered the data. It is showing us the remarks as we last entered for the student. While entering, you can continue to enter the remarks for other students. You can also click on the maximize button to maximize the screen and again click on the minimize button to minimize the screen to the original position. You can scroll down to select other students and repeat these steps as required. Make sure that after entering the remarks for all the students or selected student, you press the button Save available on the top of the screen to save the data. And the confirmation of saving the data is received. Click on the Clear button to clear the screen and repeat these steps to enter the general remarks or class teacher remarks for other class sections as required. Now let us see the steps to delete or remove the class teachers or general remarks that we have entered and saved. Click on the academic year and select the academic year. Select session, select class and section and select the based on option as other than activity. Select the data entry option as required and select the other options like other than activity, observation name and the exam name against which the entry was done which needs to be removed. And upon selecting the exam, the remarks against each student as entered earlier appears in the screen. Now to delete a remark, click on the row and click on the delete button available at the bottom of the screen. As you do that, the selected row gets highlighted in a different color. After this, click on the Save button on top of the window and the data saving confirmation message is received. Click OK on the confirmation message and reselect the exam to refresh the grid. As you see, the remarks as entered against the student disappears. Another simple way to remove the remarks is just click on the row and remove the remarks using the backspace or delete button from the keyboard. Click on the Save button to save the details and click OK on the data saving confirmation message. Let us again refresh the grid and see that the remarks are removed. The remarks as we just removed using two steps are not appearing in the grid now. Click on the Clear button and reselect the class section to check the same. Now we see that the remarks that we just entered are not appearing and have been removed. You can continue to enter more remarks and repeat these steps for other students or class sections as required. Marks once deleted and removed cannot be retrieved. Click on the Clear button to clear the screen. In case you want to update the class teachers or general remarks that you have entered, click on the academic year, select the session, select the class and section, and the based on option as other than activity. Click on the data entry option as student or activity as required. Select the name of the other than activity and the observation name, and select the examination against which the remarks have been entered. In case you want to update the remark, click on the row of the remark and make the changes as required. After doing the necessary updations, click on button Save and the data saving confirmation message is received. Click OK on the confirmation message. Click on the Clear button to clear the screen and reselect the class and section to check the updates done. The updates as we just made are saved successfully. Click on the Clear button and repeat these steps for other students or class sections as applicable. Thank you for watching this video.